Buenos días, Aaron. Soy Aaron86. Os doy la bienvenida a mi canal. Espero que guste al directo de hoy. Suscribirse a mi canal, que te Aaron86, una campanita de YouTube, vídeos o directos. Hay mucha gente que no está suscrita. Suscribirse para que sea importante, para que sea familiar. Crezcamos. Yo puse la placa de YouTube. Espero que os guste. Y he traído de vuelta NBA 2K23. ¿Vale? Espero que os guste el directo y suscribirse porque ese canal nos encantará. Para que crezcamos, yo puedo conseguir la placa de YouTube que yo aquí conseguirla. Vamos a ver, misiones, lo que ha partido los jugadores del barrio por conseguir salir. Vamos a jugar contra Utah Jazz. Primer partido de este directo, Utah Jazz.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty.
I sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0.
Sí, después
with the grade out.
me voy a 3 días.
I think that's the first grade out we've
Que
had.
después no puede hacer
No
ni
foul. It's my normal game.
Good job,
ni mañana ni domingo puede
We
ser
will,
directo.
do quite a bit
Por la
of
mañana.
practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great
Si
games.
puse domingo, haré por la tarde.
Did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double
¿Vale?
XP in the
Directo
game.
no se
Hopefully we'll
encara.
see some more of those in
Vamos a
24.
seguir descansado. Porque me
Thanks
voy
to all of you who joined us to make 2K
hoy,
TV
después de
Tuesday a huge success.
a la tarde me voy a Comarruga con mi equipo. Lo intento y para yo hago no podré hacer directo ni mañana ni domingo por la mañana. Ahora intentaré hacer por la tarde, ahora que llegue.
NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day.
Vamos a ello.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Empieza el primer partido de este directo contra Utah Jazz en su campo. Que no se lo titular, su suplente. Eso es suplente, he hecho muy bien las cosas y al final voy a intentar conseguir la victoria. Vamos perdiendo de un punto. Si mi compañero da un punto, empatamos el partido. Vamos, va. Bien, bien compañero, bien. Vamos a defender bien. Porque intentamos que no metan puntos y mata mía, por el trono. Seguimos adelante para conseguir que falle. Ha metido 15 asistencias y ahora meterá el segundo 17 a 15. Vamos. Perderemos de 2. Ahora empatarán y haré los primeros puntitos de esta noche para mí. No voy a intentar empatar. Vamos, va. 2 más 1. Vamos, pueden por delante.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one's
Consiguió 3 puntitos esta noche.
1:49 left in the first quarter.
Bien.
Pass to Abaji. Here is Hodges. Olynyk trying to break loose. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Drops it in for 11 feet.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Sí,
Utah's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
17
Fontecchio passes
y yo de
to
Monterrey
Abaji.
llevo 3 puntos. 3 puntos.
It's White on the wing, covered by Simons. Here's Olynyk. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Now, here's MP.
Vamos.
Defense is right there.
El quinto
And the
punto
layup
para
falls.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Down low, here's Olynyk, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I think excellent touch from the
Falta
post.
un
And you get the
punto,
sense
vale.
they trust Olynyk here.
Se sacan un
Fantastic
punto.
at utilizing his size.
Simons finds MP. Tries again, and Pirtle lays it up and in.
Second chance
Oye,
points
llevar esto,
always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The pass to Fontecchio. Here's Abaji. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Sharp.
Muy bien, compañero, bien.
Great pass
Bien.
to set up the lay-in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Vamos, vamos.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Strus. And Portland again
Bien,
with the
4
bucket.
segundos.
This guy is
Acaba el primer cuarto.
poison kind of player.
Acabamos el primer cuarto. 28 a 21.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 7. 5 from
Creo.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just
Vamos, otra vez. Salimos.
with only 1 missed free throw, they've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Vamos, ganamos 42 a 37. Estamos en el segundo cuarto. Estoy en bonus. No podemos hacer más falta
We've got
porque
Hodges.
no
White
podemos
is out
hacer
there with Kelly
falta
Olynyk.
porque
And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Simons kicks to Pirtle. Strus passes to MP. And the layup's good off the
vamos,
glass.
7
MP's
puntos,
got
vamos.
his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, they
Vamos,
continue to
bueno.
put a lot of pressure
Bien.
on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
And MP throws
Buen
it
mate.
down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
1:07 left in the first half. Here's Olynyk. Here's Hodges. Olynyk trying to break loose. Good on that shot. And with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6
Qué
in the
rabia
basket
esto.
from
Vamos,
Hodges.
a punto de acabar el segundo cuarto también. Bueno, para las 4
Simons kicks
bien.
to MP. It's in. It is a
Vamos,
very efficient
dentro.
5%
11
of the game.
puntos.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Passes it to Hodges. White with it. Covered by Simons. Here's Olynyk. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Cardona lays it up and banks
Vamos,
it
qué
in.
bueno, qué bueno. Qué
MP's
bueno.
got the lead
Qué
up
buena
to 10
jugada.
now for Portland.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vamos, vámonos.
And here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Queremos que no meten.
With 2 seconds left, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays
Faltes
with
así
a lot
porque
of
And that one falls for White.
para poder
So
acercar.
it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading
Acaba el
into the
segundo cuarto. Descanso 50 y 50-42. Ganamos 50-42 al rival. Portland 50, Utah Jazz
And we hope you've enjoyed the
42.
broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Vamos.
He's making a change here. Hodges checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Naka Pirtle's checked in for
73-61.
Jokic. MV comes in for
El
Nasir
cuarto,
Little.
vamos.
And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pirtle is out there with MP. Then it's
Vamos.
Anthony Simons.
Ganamos de uno.
Then it's Sharp. And
De
it's
uno es muy
Yang in
poco.
at the three, the small forward. And marketing can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
Was a defensive liability.
De primera adentro.
Give him credit. It was
Vamos.
hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a
Segunda
plus
de
defender
tiro libre.
for this
Bien,
team.
vamos, va. 15 puntos
Jazz
esta
trail
noche.
by 3.
Vamos.
Pass to Johnston. Back to Van Vliet. Pirtle against Hodges. Here's Johnston. Hodges the pass to Graham. Can't hit that one.
Vamos.
And Simons, who's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10.
Primera
That one
asistencia.
goes in.
Important
Primera
points
asistencia.
there.
Vamos.
Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's the pass to Johnston. Back to Van Vliet. Utah moving it around. And the basket is good.
Mal.
Graham's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Cardona and the Trailblazers
Dentro.
getting another bucket right there.
Vamos, 69-64. Vamos, equipo, vamos, va, que podemos. Cero.
Now 8
Vamos a
seconds
intentar
separating the two clocks.
escapar del
Here's
marcador.
Graham. And the rejection by MP.
Vamos.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort
Primer tapón.
on that end of the floor.
Norkic checked in for Portland. Here's Van Vliet. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Cardona. And it's good for
Qué
2.
buena.
Now it's
Vamos.
a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Unselfishness
Y
can be
apuntaron a acabar
infectious.
al
Terrific
tercer
teamwork.
cuarto.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul.
Pasa de ataque.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Nasir Little.
And a deep 3 from MP. And he gets that one up in time, but it doesn't go in.
Acaba el tercer
So
cuarto.
it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the
Vamos
big
ahí,
key.
vamos.
Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after
Vamos.
this.
Vamos a ello, vamos a ver el último cuarto de este partido.
And let's go back to a terrific pass.
Ahora vamos a
Tonight, our
el
State
último
Farm
cuarto
assist of
de
the
este
game.
primer partido de este
A
directo.
terrific,
Magnífico
unselfish
directo,
play
mira.
right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the
Vamos.
shooting guard spot.
Vamos,
And with
empieza
3
haciendo
quarters
cuarto y
behind us,
somos
let's
titulares.
see what
Vamos,
this
va.
fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Markkanen. He's out there with Hodges. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And good that time.
Vamos.
And that's
21
21 points for
puntos.
MP.
21 puntos.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Van Vliet against Lillard. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading by 9. MP finds Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3.
Tirazo
And when people
de mi
talk about
compañero, una
defense,
segunda
the term
asistencia
boxes and elbows
de mi,
comes up a lot.
de mi.
Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
6 to shoot. From past the arc. Good.
Otro triplazo. Ya va.
3 points.
MP's got
Vamos.
3 assists now in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Cardona, and they call
Dos
the
más
foul. So he's
uno.
got
Bien.
and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick
Bien.
look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Utah calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Sharp check in for him.
Eso no puede ser. Bien. Ahora, salvo.
Leadership of the NBA Players
Ganamos
Association
94 a
they support
71.
expansion in 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance.
Vamos dentro.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Sí,
The
26
subs
puntos.
came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13
No puede ser.
now in the bag.
And against a
Bien.
conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to
Acabo de fallar
establish
una
a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Johnson, the pass to MP. It's good.
Saw the opportunity
Vamos.
to put this away.
La victoria es
and
nuestra.
did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great
Mira,
effort.
partido
And as a coach,
victoria
you'd
nuestra.
love to see this from your team every
No
single
puedo
night.
escaparme de esto.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And stolen by Graham.
Vamos.
Portland takes this one, but by a big
Muy
margin.
bien.
A resounding
Primera
victory for
victoria
them.
de este directo.
And Greg in enemy
100.
territory, no less.
That's exactly
Creo
right.
que no sé, 80.
They
creo.
controlled the
Era
game
80.
and just completely took the crowd out of it.
En
That's
80
how
no
to get it
vemos
done
en cara
on the
cuántos
road.
puntos.
And that's going to do it tonight,
He
folks,
hecho
for our broadcast.
28
For
puntos,
Greg Anthony,
3
Doris Burke, and
asistencias
David Aldridge.
y un
This is
tapón.
Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Vamos a ello. Vamos a dar fin del partido. Vamos. Primeros con 3 ya victorias y 5 derrotas. Vamos a jugar contra Warriors. Vamos a ello, vale. Bueno, vamos. Ahora vamos a jugar contra Warriors.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Sí, vamos a jugar contra Warriors. Segundo partido de este directo.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA 2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are between events and the new game. We have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
Vamos a ello, vamos a ello. Segundo partido de ya hemos conseguido el anterior, vamos a conseguir la segunda victoria del directo. Será complicado porque jugamos en San Francisco, en el campo de Warriors, un equipo duro que nos pueda luchar hasta el final como nosotros, hacer un buen partido. Vamos a ello, vamos a intentar conseguir nuestra segunda victoria o derrota. No sabemos que empiece el partido. Salimos perdiendo 2-6. Vamos a intentar remontar. No sé quién se pone a los difíciles.
MP is out there with Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Little in at the small forward position. Defended by Nurkic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
No sé falta, por favor.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both shots good from the strike. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster.
A 4, estamos a 4.
All the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Kuminga. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's MP. Lillard outside. Back to MP. Good.
Qué buena.
Lillard who picks up the assist.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Pass to Moody, to the paint. Here's Kuminga. And
he dumps it.
What a pass to set him up.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. It's good.
And
he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Blazers.
Free throw good, MP.
10, 11,
And just under
12, a
2.5
3.
minutes elapsed here in the first. Thompson outside. Pass to Moody. Back to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Bien robado, vamos,
Takes it
vamos.
the other way.
Que
They
te sacamos,
defeated
va.
Utah in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was
No
huge.
puede ser.
A testament to how
Voy a
well
poner.
prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road
Por
games.
fallar esta ocasión
Here's an
nuestra.
8-footer. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from
Tenemos
Curry.
que poner-
Kuminga's got
Otra.
10.
He's looked practically unstoppable
Tira,
this
tira tres.
quarter. The defense,
Tira
they
tres ya.
haven't had many answers for him.
Tira 3 ya, tira. Tire.
Lillard finds MP. And here's Nurkic. Back to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Ya, bien.
7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the
Vamos
Mavericks last
perdiendo
time out.
11 a
What about
14.
their offense? It was a
11,
well-oiled
12,
machine,
13,
getting them
14.
high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching
Llegamos de
staff has
3.
been happy with
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the inside, Richards. And he can't get that one. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Curry and Thompson pair up
buen
at 1 and
tanto.
2. Then it's Moody, and it's Richards in at the power forward position. That's the Warriors 5. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Pass to Moody. With the drive, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play.
Qué buena.
great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Thompson outside. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Defended by Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Portland with a rebound. MP outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Stolen by MP. It's good. MP's got 13 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Moody. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. MP outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Robinson Earl's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. They double-team Curry. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Mm.
55 seconds left in the second. Poole against MP. Takes one from 10 feet. It's rebounded by Golden State. Poole outside. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Count it. Good. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Kuminga. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 20 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Poole from long range. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've kept their concentration.
Descanso, perdemos 34-41.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Nasir Little out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Moody. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. MP's got 24 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Thompson outside. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
40-45.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Warriors 15.
Strus.
Substitution on the court.
Buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Vamos.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Get there, ball moving.
He's checked in for Moody. MP is checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Johnson. Here's MP. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots and trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Pair up at the 1 and the 2. Moody is out there with Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Thompson. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
But he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Kuminga's shot is off. Here's MP. Oh, the teardrop falls in. MP's got 30.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And so
Perdemos una derrota durante el 97. Luchamos hasta el final y hemos conseguido una victoria y una derrota en el directo. Vamos a por otro partido.
This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Vamos a ello, jugar partidos. Próximo, el primero en cara. Contra Indiana Pacers. Espero que jugamos en casa.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like,
punto de empezar el tercer partido del...
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Empezamos tercer partido de este magnífico directo. Jugamos en modo center en Portland. Jugamos con nuestra afición, nuestro campo.
And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin Furt.
Changing it up here. The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line.
Ganamos 6-6. Vamos a ello.
81%. You're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Hill. And it's Nembhard in at the point. And there's the bucket from MP.
Their play on both ends has been... We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard. And they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Nembhard. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver. Nesmith can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters. And at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hill, and the rejection by MP.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he drops it in from the low post. And it's 6 points for MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pacers trail by
Ganamos,
17.
vamos.
Pass to Neesmith to the inside. Nice shot by Smith.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP passes to Purtle. Whistle blows. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Indiana making a change here. Ball's checked in. And so it's Indiana with it. It's an 18-point game. Healed outside. Seconds left, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but he got Hill ready for the NBA, and by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
No good on the shot. So as we end the first, already a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers lead by 16. And the second quarter will get underway.
Fans, your Trailblazers, you stand, team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Ball. Neesmith is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. And there's the pass to Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Neesmith has got his first 3 points of the game. MP passes to Sharp. And the basket by MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
To the middle, here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Pass to Turner. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Pass to Mathurin. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the rejection by MP. Here's Mathurin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. A floater, and the layup is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ball. Outside for Halliburton. Inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
Vamos a ello, va.
Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Portland leading by 15. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked.
Qué bueno.
Fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Down low, and it's Green with the jam.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Cardona. They get the rebound. Nurkic. And the pass to Yang. MP outside. And another shot. The rebound.
No puede ser.
Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Estaba adicta, no sé por qué no ha salido.
He is built to
Tengo
score
que
at this
salir.
NBA level.
Excellent spot up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Going
45-35.
Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Pacers 35.
Vamos.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game,
Vale,
guys.
salimos de suplente, vamos, va.
Trailblazers. Watford's checked in, and MP subbed in for Little. The Pacers also with a sub. Smith is checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Portland leading by 22. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then it's MP. And it's Yang in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Smith the pass to ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Heald's checked in for the Pacers. Ball, the pass to Hield. Here's Halliburton with nobody on him. He carries the jumper. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
MP against Smith.
No puede ser, se me roban.
Here's Ball. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
and
the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Johnson over to help. Feeds to Smith. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Portland may have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. To the paint, here's Simons. Up and in on the way. Simons has got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And not just a scorer. He is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Hurdle finds MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home.
That is just careless.
Substitution on the court.
Vamos.
Jakob Poeltl, shooting 1.
Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Simons against Halliburton. Green inside.
Victoria.
Takes this one, but by a big margin.
Dos victorias, una derrota en el directo.
Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Último partido. Último partido, vamos allá. Último partido del directo, vamos.
Probably both.
Va a hacer más, va.
Depends on the overall, honestly.
Dos más está. Este y otro.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning when your grade is low.
Teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the small...
Substitution on the court.
Hurdle's checked in for Nurkic. MP comes in for Little. And Simon has subbed in for Johnson. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's MP. Back to Simons. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Strus, he's checked in for Portland.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
2 minutes remaining in the
back to Lee.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bullard. Outside for Booker. From outside, off the mark. Here's Portland now. They're on a 12-4 run. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries open the door.
NBA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Phoenix ball. At the line for your son.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Kevin Gelly's checked in for Booker.
Kevin Gelly.
Blazers on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Kevin Gelly. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Back to Simons. Down low. Here's MP. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Kevin Gelly. Here's Bullard. Here's Monroe. He's covered by Simons. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Kevin Gelly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Strus. MP left side. Here's Pirtle. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Suns leading. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. So for the Blazers, Robinson Earl comes in for Pirtle. And completely new group for the Suns.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Poeltl, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
On the court right now for Portland, Nasir Little out there with MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Johnson.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Outside Durant. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Outside Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. You know, Pirtl's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. And I know he really carries the flag for Austria. But the game is growing there because of Jakob Poeltl. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
Pass to Baisley. And that one's good. Baisley's got 8.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile run drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Shooting for Portland. At the line for 1.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Paul. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Basket's good. Aiden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Pass to MP with the 10-footer, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside for Booker. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 7.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Lets it go from 11. MP shot is off. The Suns have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Paul. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Here's MP. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Booker. Here's Baisley, and he dunks it down.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Little, to the middle. Here's MP. He gets it.
Vamos.
He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Paul passes to Durant. Here's Baisley. No one near him. The shot misses. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
MP.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
The Suns have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Baisley. And he banks in the layup. Baisley's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kept alive. And Durant with the block.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Ball against Johnson. Baisley, good. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Substitution on the court.
¿Para qué te va a cambiar? Para que fallar una...
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead.
The Trailblazers, 42.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Monroe in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Baisley. The 3 is up. Sharp grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Johnson finds MP. Count that bucket.
Vamos.
MP's got 20. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Booker for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And it's good. 2 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Trailblazers up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Making some changes. Baisley comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Chris Paul in for Monroe. Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, they've got Max Strus. MP is out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Knox in at the 3 slot. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Toscano.